What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Joining in on the action of FCC 44, Walsh versus Silva. That is right. Full contact contender. Now, we've done one full contact contender stream, I want to say like almost 8 months ago now. Not quite a year ago, but like 8 months ago now. It was pretty fun. And Dana White Contender Series has had, I think, 2 fighters in the last 2 years come from this league into the UFC. So it is on Fight Pass. A lot of top amateurs coming in to prove themselves. That's kind of this league. Like, you're going to see a lot of like 2-0, 1-0, 2-2 guys, but most of them have had pretty good amateur careers. A lot of IMAF and things like that. So, hey, we're slim pickings today. Lamona Rona's covering FNC. Skate's covering K1. So we're going to the UK to cover some MMA here. Good afternoon. Good to see you. That light bright. All right. Let's get to this next one. We got Jamil Noorzai just in time for That's Gambling, baby, here. Out of Afghanistan. Not even sugarcoating it. He ain't from the UK. He's from Afghanistan. 2-0-1. Was the PFC champion. A lot of ineligible MMA. So he was a champion, you know, in peace fighting championship. Oh, ain't that endearing. Fought in UK fighting championship. I wonder if one of these two are actually that Afghan league. No, I don't think this was. There's this one Afghan league that, yeah, like I talked about in the last year, that the Taliban literally dismantled, and some of their top guys like went over to Germany and actually are doing pretty well there, which is good for them. They're like, what the fuck, bro? Messing with my career here? Anyways, he has a finish in his last fight in November 2024. Draw in UK fighting. His opponent, Kristians Boguzs. What a fucking name. Out of Latvia. 1-0 as a pro, but 4-1 in his last 5 fights as an amateur. Okay, so this is an amateur. What is this? Mistrostawa MMA Polka or Polska 11. All right. So he fought a few times in one night, which is absolutely insane. Okay, a lot of amateur experience, going 15-3 as an amateur. I'm going with Latvia on this one. Is this UFC? My stream does have sound, yeah. Well, on Fight Pass it has sound, yes. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. 452. Again, not bad. Not bad production value, and it's just crazy because like Fury Fighting Championship, it didn't have good production value for so long, and then this year everything on Fight Pass just upped its game. Which, hey, no complaints on my end. No complaints on my end. Even Luke's. I mean, they've got one new camera. One of the cameras was the old one, which was funny. They were going back and forth, but 422. Pretty big cage as well. Working for me. 412. Oh, nice left by Noorzai. Hey, what's up, Shane? You got like what, 20 minutes till the game starts, or isn't wait? Oh no, wait, you're Pacific time. Jesus Christ, you got a couple hours yet. I'll be honest, 5 with no sound don't hit the same. 446. Oh, nice 1-2 by Boguzs. 335. And dude, everyone's got fight kits now. It's crazy. At least it looks like they're allowed to have their own sponsors on it, but like, oh, never mind. That's a UFC Fight Pass sponsor. Dude, you're a 1-0 guy and you can't even add your own sponsors? That sucks. Oh, looking for a knee bar? Nope. Noorzai with another good takedown. Holding, I'm just going to call him Boguzs. Boguzs up against the cage. 306. A nice takedown by Noorzai. Boguzs looking to try to get back up to his feet, but Noorzai pushing that right shoulder. Boguzs back up to his feet. 100%. 248. Knee by Boguzs. Now Noorzai still looking for the double leg. Now switches to that left single leg. 235. Dropping for the double leg again. Picks him up and a nice takedown, but ends up on bottom. Can Boguzs stay in this position? If winner of this keeps winning, he might make it to the UFC by the time Ilya is ready to defend. Oh, dude. He'll already be the next contender. 214. 211. Hamza Chimaev's injured. He's not going to be fighting for a while. It's just like, man. 2 minutes. Oh, nice right hand by Boguzs. Islam will become the most active champion and you only fight 2 times a year. 152. 2 hours, right. Boguzs. Oh, blocks that high kick by Noorzai. Noorzai actually looks like pretty comfortable on his feet, but a lot of feints, and they're Boguzs with the takedown. God damn. Hamza, Imambov, Memorandum ends. They both agreed online if that means anything. 123. I mean, that'll be an interesting fight. I think Hamza just out-wrestles him and gets the submission first. Arm triangle choke. Or just smash ground and pound. 105. First round will be interesting, though. Oh, big right hands by Boguzs. From the Hamzas, he don't have a real weakness. I mean, we just haven't had anybody who's forced him to fight a striking match. 38 seconds. But it's MMA, right? So it's not a weakness if you can't even get him there. 25 seconds. Oh, nice counter by Boguzs. But Noorzai continues to attack that right leg. 13 seconds. Boguzs, that's his name. And that is it for the first round. Oh. One last shot where the bell was, or right when the bell rang. Not as egregious as the last one we saw. A little butt scoot to get out of position too. Honestly, both the announcers are saying the name different. I mean, it's Latvian, so I don't think Boguzs is how it's pronounced, but Boguzs sounds more Latvian. I think the MMA on point guys, I forget if it's this league. There's another like small time UK league. I want to say it's this league that they work for and do some commentary for every now and then. Oh, not Boguzs. Yo, what's up, Reddy? What else are you watching right now? I know Skate streaming. I don't know if FNC's still on. Okay, it is still on. Fuck yeah. Yeah, so the homies are streaming as well. We're like covering everything here today. So if you guys want to watch some K1, some fake octagon / real K1, round 2, by the way. Let's get it all. There's some fake ass K1. Oh, sorry, fake ass octagon and K1. And if you want FNC, which literally has been insane, our boy Lamona Ron has 400 people watching. Go check out his channel. FNC, 400 people watching right now. That's amazing. Who do you think won the first round? I want to give it to Boguzs. Boguzs now going for a takedown because I think he did more damage, but it wasn't. It wasn't like super dominating. You know what I mean? It wasn't outstanding. It wasn't stand out. 343. Oh, now looking for the reverse is Noorzai, trying to get that left leg of Boguzs. $320. Boguzs has some good takedown defense. I know he just got taken down there, but on his ass here, but he should be able to plant that left leg and push up like he's been doing. Oh, and beautiful reversal. He's got some good wrestling, man. Oh, big knee by Boguzs. Couple right hands by Boguzs. Knee him in the face already. That was a nice knee. 245. $234. Back up to their feet, right underhooks. Looking for the double leg now is Boguzs. $217 and Boguzs with the takedown. Noorzai asked the mat back to the cage. $202. Boguzs trying to get that right underhook. Back up to the feet, but he still got the body lock. Hogan slept him with the previous exchange. 138. What gets me is when I go to a channel and they're just staring back. 130. Strong hands won't let it go. Just not saying anything and just staring. Oh! Ninja choke? There's not a lot of leverage because his left leg is there, but he just spins anyways. Bro, he might get the ninja choke here. Noorzai. That was a nice little grab. I didn't even notice that, but he tucked that left arm under. 57 seconds. Boguzs is on his back right now, and his neck is grasped. Oh, squeezing under the left ear. Boguzs, 42 seconds. He's giving the thumbs up. Oh, and Boguzs still trying to scramble out of it. Great job by Boguzs. He is out of it. If we were allowed grounded knees, Noorzai could have kneed him in the face and the fight would be over. But we have fucking unified rules. Fake MMA. Spinning. Oh my God. Spinning back fist attempt by Boguzs, but Noorzai ducks under it. He almost took his head. 15 seconds. Oh, big overhand right by Noorzai. Left hand by Boguzs. We got a fight, ladies and gentlemen. They're swinging here. Final seconds. Each thrown overhand. Spinning heel kick attempt by Noorzai. And that is it. The little air fist bump. They know it was a fun round. Good round, man. Good round. All right. Round 3 coming up. Could be... fuck, I don't even know, man. I don't even know how to score these type of fights. Probably a Noorzai round. The first round could go either way. He busted the non-NATO member up. Third round. I got 2-0 Blue. You're my boy, Blue. Okay, it was an anaconda choke. It was under the left arm. Submissions is enough. I think he was pretty close before then too. And that definitely was the tiebreaker for me. All right, round 3. Round 1, I got blue though. You're my boy blue because Noorzai didn't even do much damage in that round at all. Second round, he was actually starting to throw some heat.
Let's get it all.
Oh man, nice jab by Noorzai, but he misses with the overhand. Oh, and now he throws that big overhand and try to go for the takedown. 433. Both sloppy, but I love it. Both sloppy right off the fucking amateur scene, baby. 422. Like, this league is a lot of, like, guys just going pro out of amateur. Oh, 1-2 by Noorzai. Boguzs looking for the right uppercut. These are the fun leagues because you get to find raw talent to be like, oh, you know, this guy or gal needs polishing, but there's something there. 356. Who's going to need the Glock first, ladies and gentlemen? Looking for the left single leg takedown is Noorzai. He rocked Noorzai for real with the knee. 339. Dude, he's good, man. This Latvian's good. All that amateur experience. Oh, now he's looking for that right single leg. He kind of just pushes his way on top of Noorzai. Good takedown with the punch right before the shot. Okay, I missed it. God, I've not been on my game. I blame 2 days of alcohol consumption this week. Fucked up my brain. 308. Oh, come on. Yeah, nice knee. 1-2 by Boguzs. Probably why he shot. Dude, great job by Boguzs. If Boguzs had superior rule set action, he could just kick him in the face. If we were allowed real MMA rules, Boguzs could have just kicked Noorzai in the face. Noorzai back up to his feet. Boguzs with the takedown again, though. He's like, all right, Noorzai, you want to grab my torso? I'll just fucking take you down. 244 in this third round. Versus took him down so easy. He's good, man. He's good. Boguzs. Oh, he's fought some FCC as an amateur as well. No IMMAF, but seemingly everywhere else. Goddamn. 215. Now looking for a choke here. No hooks in, just grabbing the neck as Boguzs lets it go. He's trying to force Noorzai to spin left, but instead Noorzai gets back up to his feet because he grabs the left leg of Boguzs and now takes Boguzs down. What a crazy fight. 158. Ask the mat back to the cage and Boguzs back up to his feet. The commentator's like, I don't know how to fucking score this round either. There's been some good reversals by both of them. Noorzai trying to get the back take. Nice knee by Noorzai. I don't even think he was trying to knee. I think he was trying to get that left hook in, but he ended up kneeing him. Gets him so easy, you can almost know it's going to be reverse. 123. He is back up to his feet. Can Noorzai stay on him here and drag him to the ground one more time? Because there's 1 minute and 18 seconds left. 1 minute and 18 seconds left. $105. Oh, I thought he was going to grab Darce. Boguzs now pushing Noorzai up against the cage. Can he get one more takedown? Knee by Noorzai. Nice ref saying, let's work. And, oh, didn't get the... Can he get the takedown? Noorzai stayed on his feet. Hey, props to him being like, I'm not getting taken down one more time. That was obviously coming. Hey, ref, there's 10 seconds left. Chill out. Knee by Boguzs. I got a 2-1 blue. Oh, dude, he's done that twice now. That is such a smart move. Every time Noorzai went low with the lock, fucking Kristians just backed up and he fell to the ground. Gonna count as a takedown. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Good fight. Good fight for two guys fresh off the amateur scene. 22 years of age for Noorzai. Boguzs is 21. I think Boguzs got round 1 and 3. Noorzai round 2, but the whole fight was competitive. Let's see how the judges score it. Put your hands down. Shit, third round might be close. I wish we had striking numbers. Third round might be closer than we think, but I think the reversals and the lack of striking by both of them, they each went tit for tat. There's going to be people who come in and don't know I'm joking and actually think I don't like people. All right. Here we go. Who's going to get it? $229.28, 130.27. It's going Boguzs. Kristians Boguzs. So one judge had no all three. Two had it for 2 rounds. Good decision. Good decision. All right. Next one up is whoops. Wait. TBC. Medi Korai. Wait, why does my fight poster say to be announced? Okay, maybe that one was canceled. Billy Adams versus Oliveira. Or, I mean, Medi Korai on the fight poster says TBC. I don't know what that means, so. Maybe there's like some celebrity fight coming up next. I don't fucking know. But the next actual fight is Billy Adams versus Edcardo Oliveira. Yeah, I'm interested to see. I mean, this fight poster I saved was maybe like a week old or something like that has the bout order. So maybe this was a fight that they had planned that fell through. I haven't. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot to watch it. One sec. I was so hungry after the first stream. I literally just went upstairs and mouthed some sandwiches. I was just like, I don't get pissed about nothing but the tag. Oh, you know what? He would be good. He would be good on a Skeeter Gene mission. He'd be good on a Skeeter Gene mission. What is up, Hole and Dan Suck? My spoon is too big. For what? What are you eating right now? Some tomato soup? When does a Connor fight? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more fights. 4 more fights, barring there's not some influencer celebrity fight here. Because I saved the bout order poster from last week that says TBC versus Mehdi Koray. I don't know who that is, but if that fight's not going down, that's Billy Adams versus Edcardo Oliveira coming up next. I don't get pissed about nothing but the tide. All right, we'll dive into it in 1 sec. I'm just going to share this on social. Contact. Wait, what is this? Okay, no, never mind. This bout order is wrong. This bout order is wrong. We have Jordan Rutherford versus Hristomir Karoserov next. I'm Banana. They made funny content at Thanksgiving stuff several years before someone told Willie he was black. It's hilarious. All of them. Nice. Karoserov 4-0 as a pro from Bulgaria. 4-0 in max fight. And he's only beaten guys who are making their debut. So this is a step up in competition. Going up against the Jock. Jordan Rutherford, 3-0 out of Scotland, but he's 5-0 in his last 5 fights, including amateur. Only fought in full contact Contender. 3-0, 2-0. And as an amateur, went 9-3 and was the friggin' king of the amateur scene by the looks of it. Even fought in Anthony Pettis FC here in North America, but he lost. I'm going Jordan Rutherford for this one. Yo, Holland Denso, thank you so much for the super sticker. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, I'm just jumping on YouTube right now to see what that is. Let's fucking go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Angry. Last buck in your account. Biggest dono ever. The angry face. Yo, thank you so much for the loony, my man. Appreciate it. I think Rutherford too. Who do you got in this one, holding down sock? I mean, he sounded pretty white. He sounded pretty white. Shane's going with Rutherford as well. Going with the Scotsman. All right, making his walkout right now is Karoserov. I'm a casual. Bulgaria winning. It's funny that the only guys that he's beaten were guys making their debuts. Retired him. Retired him. Retired him. All right, didn't retire him. You'd think this was the UFC for how rigged that shit is. You're old and lost. Where did you get lost? All right, making his walkout now. Out of Scotland. He hasn't even started walking yet. But the song's playing. God, I'm so annoyed there's no deep this weekend. This would have been a perfect weekend for back-to-back deep cards. Or like a Black Combat or something like that. All right, here he is. Here he is. Sometimes he's a careless striker. Hey, at least they're honest. At least they are honest. With like the music in the background, it sounds like this commentator is literally like spitting rhymes over. You're in the pool. Let's go. Tom Aspinall's there. You don't give a piss about the fights. Right, there's Gladiator tonight. How much is Gladiator again? It's like $5, right? Or is that Grotchen? Which one? Is Gladiator free? Grotchen was $5. No, Grotchen raised their price from like $5 to 20. I remember I bought it, or 15. I remember I bought it and shared it with you guys. Gladiator is only $5, so we'll probably watch Gladiator. Well, we'll see how long Knockout goes, but we can probably fit in some Gladiator. Free. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched Seinfeld like through like I did Friends, but I have the first 3 seasons, and then I just like whenever it was on TV, I'd watch it. Actually, no, I think I have season. I think I have 1, 2, and 4. I think I skipped 3, but I have those on DVD. All right, here we go. Both fighters are in the cage. A little welterweight action here. Okay, so the Bulgarian is a BJJ guy, according to the announcer. A couple pounds under 170. Shane, how much of my favorite sitcom? I think That 70 Show's mine. Actually, I don't think. That 70 Show's my favorite sitcom. Sucks the last season sucked, but like, whatever. Overall, it carried. Even with some of the cast changes. You feel better. I can imagine. I don't drink a lot of milk. I eat like I don't think I could quit cheese. Cheese is like amazing. But like I don't drink, I haven't drank milk in since the last time I had cereal, which I don't even remember when that was. I'd probably feel better if I quit coffee, but I'm like hopelessly addicted to it, and I'm not willing to go through the withdrawal process first. So fuck it. Round 1.
Let's get it on.
So I'll continue to rot my gut. I'm lactose intolerant, and coffee makes me jittery. I'll stick to weed, vapes, and teas. I drink a lot now. I'll probably someday end up drinking more tea than coffee, but that day is not today. Oh, nice right hand by Karoserov. Because like my mother used to be a big coffee drinker. Now she's only tea. 4:30. Up against the cage. Karoserov, right underhook. Both these guys are pretty tall. 4 minutes. No bad transition off coffee. It was easy. Nice. That's good. The last ref was quick to warn guys for inactivity, so they're working right now and still setting the pace of the fight, but this ref's already in there watching. Knee to the body by Karoserov. 341. Knees by Karoserov. More knees by Karoserov as he's pushing Rutherford up against the cage. Karoserov with the right hook. Can he trip up Rutherford? Right now, just grinding it out. 311. Underhooks by Karoserov. 257. Another knee by Karoserov. Well, it's a clinch battle here, guys. So I think 4 more fights left on this card. I think. So we still got... I hope the Billy Adams fight's not canceled. If that fight was canceled, then there's only 3 more fights. 311, close enough. Yeah, 218 now for me, but Drewski good because he doesn't even do it on purpose. Like, that was not a planned video I sent you. They're just going with the Alabama game, randomly. Nice. That's cool. 202. Karoserov with the right hand. I already like him more than KSI. 148. And Jake Paul. 143. Like I said, I think it'd be fun if Skeeter G brought him on a job. Oh, nice elbow by Rutherford. $126. Was the last Skeeter G? He's like, I know you're white, but really? Oh, more knee by Rutherford. Rutherford now pushing Karoserov up against the cage. Oh, how the tides have tabled. That wasn't right. His interviews are insane. I'll say they were wilder when they weren't real auditions and they were just tricking people. People come in with guns and stuff. They be pranking them. Tyler win. 1 sec. Tyler. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He won in the first round finish. I think in the first or second round finish. Dude, he looked really good though. I was like setting up the stream and I watched like the first few minutes of the round and yeah, he looked really, really good, but ended up getting a finish. It was either the end of the first round or start of the second. Excellent. Good to see you, by the way. Easy plays. How am I going to fight Jake Paul? 20 seconds. This entire round has been in the clinch. Even the commentary saying, ref, literally an entire fight in the clinch. Literally ACA's wet dream right here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, round 2 coming up. Holy fuck. And I don't even blame the fighters. They're jockeying for better position. They're trying to get the dominant position to either get elbows, tie clinch, or the trip takedown. But at this point, the ref's going to have to be like, boys, at least let's work. Let's work. I mean, is Vladdy going to share the tacos? Then me too. But if no tacos are going to be shared, then I'm good. All right, round number 2 coming, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is there some damage? Here we go, round 2, guys. Hilarious escape trying to figure out who Vladdy was. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yep. Low kick by Rutherford. How he doesn't know by now is crazy. That one time Vladdy was literally in the chat was even more crazy. Because he was like literally answering all the questions super accurately. 434. Oh, big right hand by Rutherford. And of course, Karoserov just wants to hug him. He just wants to hug him up against the cage. He does not want to fight him. He just wants to hug him. Oh, now he wants to trip him. And he gets finally the trip takedown. 417 and Karoserov getting the takedown. But look who's coming right back up to his feet. And that is Rutherford, or maybe not actually, because Karoserov actually just grabbed that left leg and is trying to drag him off the cage. I said Bulgaria. That motherfucker's savage. Always, yeah, savage fucking hugging here. 357. No, he's doing good on the ground right now, trying to get that right hook. But there you go. Rutherford back up to his feet. And I will say, Rutherford's huge for 170. 346. He ate that shot, though. He cracked him. 336. Back into the clinch. Foot stomp by Rutherford. $314. Karoserov in the blue, Rutherford in the red. Can't say no out of them either. Oh, big right by Rutherford. But I want to see Rutherford fucking throw that right hand a few more times. I'll tell you that much. I now know, buddy. I now know. Oh, knee to the body. Another knee. What is this, SFT? Which, fuck, I almost... There's SFT on tomorrow. Yo, Sean, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? Rutherford looking for a takedown. Can't get it. 219. Left elbow by Rutherford. Two minutes. Left underhook by Rutherford. Can he land another elbow? Dude, this has been the clinch of all clinch sessions. $149. Stressing, waiting for the PO to get a hold of me, but it's snowing. Dude, it's snowing like crazy here in Minnesota, too. Oh, finally getting the takedown is Rutherford. What's up, Josh? It's new-ish. It's been around for like a few years, but it's been on Fight Pass only for, I think, the last year. Camera work, horrible. Oh, tonight. I knew there was some this weekend. 110. Oh, big elbows by Rutherford. Maybe we'll sneak that in before knockout. Because I'm doing knockout with skate. That's at 9 my time. Oh, it is snowing, bro. Like, it is. There's snow on the freaking my windowsill right now. 45 seconds. It's like Conor McGregor is just flown through town. 12-6 to the face, baby. Let's go. Those are some nasty elbows. Rutherford. Modified half guard side control, posturing up. More left elbows, right elbows. 12-6. 12-6. Slicing his face open. Like I sliced that ahi tuna, ladies and gentlemen. 20 seconds. Finish him. More right elbows. 12-6. The ref's getting in there. 15 seconds. More elbows, and Rutherford might actually finish this. 10 seconds. Oh, he put his fucking wrist on the throat of Karoserov, and he's landing more elbows. This guy's a savage. This guy's a savage. And that is it for the second round. He helps him back up to his feet, too. That was savagery. This went from a clinch fight to a freaking Freddy Krueger flick, ladies and gentlemen. This went from a clinch fight to a freaking Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger, jeez. There's a chance he slept with his wife. Your wife is in me DMs. Oh my God. That was nuts. That was nuts. How's everybody doing tonight? What are you watching, by the way? There's so much combat sport going on right now. There's FNC. There's freaking SFT coming up tonight. There's boxing coming up tonight. There's boxing going on right now. There's K1 and some fake-ass Octagon League. Why did the ref not call? Dude, because this ref is high as a fucking kite. Dude, this ref is not great. Let's be honest. We watched that first round. This ref has been hitting the push-ups more than Goggins has been hitting the push-ups. Oh, that left eye is fucked. The doctors are looking at him. They're calling. He's dead. Hold on. He's still on the stool. The arms have not been waved yet. It is over. His babushka said it's over. Did you see that? Did you see his auntie? Auntie babushka said no mas. It is all over. He lost his soul. You saw that? It is over. Dude, that Scottish guy is a savage, man. Jordan Rutherford, 4-0. There she is. Okay, it's his wife, I think. No, never mind. It's the dog. I don't know who she is. But I dig it. The babushka. She's the executive doctor. Babushka. Oh my goodness. All right. Again, we hopefully Billy Adams is fighting. She's the doctor. Yeah, okay. His head bounced off the mat like 3 or 4 solid times at the end of the round. On the top said like 12. So, yeah, there's 20, 12-6, and a bunch of hammers. He was in hammer fist. He was done. I only saw the back of her, so they just reminded me of those Russian dolls. I was gonna watch this FCC promotion and pretty much whatever else that's good tonight I can find. There's a few good stuff. There's FNC is really good right now. K1 is K1. It's always going to be good. It's okay. It's fun. There's some boxing tonight. There's Gladiator. And there's SFT. And then I'll be doing Knockout with Skate later as well. But shoot, I might even cover some SFT before then. I'm probably going to get snowed in tonight. So I'm going to just do a workout and... Fuck, I was going to make some tomato soup, but I don't have any fucking tomatoes, chat. How can you make tomato soup when you got no tomatoes? That might have to be put on hold, but I gotta throw some sort of soup together or stew because it is fucking freezing. He needs some milk. A map and maybe stole crack. All right, I take it back. I like orange now. I was saying how I didn't like LFL last stream. Wasn't a big orange guy. I take it back. Chat, do you know if the Billy Adams fight was canceled? He said, sure question. Did you see the damaged building before the doctor stepped in? I have no idea what he's saying, but I love it. God, you know, it's like 17 degrees right now, and I have a weather warning in 2 days. The Chalk, yo, what's up, Otis? Good to see you. And I have a weather warning saying on Tuesday the weather's or the temperature is gonna plummet. I'm like, plummet? We're already cold. I'm just bitching and complaining because last year it didn't get cold till February, and it's already fucking cold. Yo, what's up, Scott? Good to see ya. How's it going? What was Vladdy cooking again? I just want some of the tacos. Middleweights? Bro, I think the Billy Adams fight was canceled. I think the Billy Idol fight was actually wait. Middleweight. Fuck. I think it was. That's annoying. Oh well. All right, let's get to this next one, guys. I've actually seen this guy fight before in FFC. Yep, 2 months ago. He got knocked the fuck out. I know, man. I know. There's a Taco Bell that's like a 20-minute walk from my house in the snow. Probably add another 20 minutes. Maybe that's my workout. A snowy tundra. Trek to Taco Bell. No. I actually have taco stuff here, minus the shells. I got some fucking. I got some soft taco, like the small corn tortilla. No, yeah, I have small corn tortillas, which I guess I could fry them up. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we should have had tacos last time we were covering Mexican MMA. What was I doing? Oh. I mean, it's kind of hard to put it this way, though. What I order at Taco Bell is like peasant food. So, like, even if they messed it up, messing it up would probably improve it. So, I'm fine with that. I literally just get, I think just meat, whatever, a chicken and a beef taco. That's it. For like $4. It's awesome. Burritos over tacos anyway. Honestly, I've only gone to Taco Bell for like their non-breakfast menu twice. Breakfast crunch wrap is the only thing. The only thing that I think Taco Bell does elite. Everything else is just cheap and it's not the worst for you, I guess. I get dollar cheese roll, add meat, and they mess. It's because you're adding something to it. You just got to keep it simple. You just got to keep it simple. You got to add your own meat at that point. You can't give any instructions. You just got to press number 2, number 3. And they're not really a big thing in Canada. Taco Time is bigger in Canada, funny enough. They sell beer at Taco Time, which is amazing. On UFC Fight Pass, absolutely. See? Only the breakfast crunch wrap. I saw that they put like lettuce and shit in the other one, and I'm like, nah. All right. Emile Vujakovic, 5-1 as a pro. He's out of England. You can get L Junk. They limit you to 2 beers at a time. So you can't go in there and just like order 5, but you can order 2 at a time. Taco Bell Cantina, baby. You literally can eat and drink for under $20. And I think they're just like Corona and Dos Equis. Like, that's it. 4 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 0 decisions. That's what we love to see. 5-1 in FCC. Lost to a 14-7 guy. Beat a 7-4, 3-3, 3-4, 0-1. He has finished every single one of his opponents. As an amateur, he went 7-2. And fought some decent competition as an amateur. Janderson Conceição, 7-5, got his ass kicked, sent into the Shadow Realm 2 months ago at FFC. We watched that fight. 4 KO TKOs, but he's been knocked out 3 times. 2 submissions, but he's been submitted twice, and 1 decision. Never lost via decision. Ineligible record. Beat an 8-21 guy. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It was an 11 fight losing streak. Beats. This is the best guy he beat, and that was back in 2016. Vujakovic, get a better fucking profile picture, bud, but you're going to win this fight. Yo, what's up, the Ant-Man channel? No UFC, but superior rule set kickboxing. Soccer kicks and kickboxing. Which is going to be pretty awesome. You got England. Bro's got freaking and one shorts too. Yeah, dude, I remember this guy got absolutely starched 2 months ago. Yeah, I think you get like a few seconds if you knock someone down in the kickboxing fight to be able to kick him in the face or knee them. It's pretty wild. It's free on YouTube. But I mean, a lot of the regional FNCs had some really good fights today. What was that? That Georgian league had some really good fights today. So fun stuff nonetheless. All right, Vujakovic. So this might be the featured fight, guys, because freaking Billy's fight was canceled. Could use him for this cake, yeah. He loves pausing. Hell yeah, meet all of that. Oh. Kenny just placed his freaking Taco Bell order as a result. Extra John Jones. All right. I don't even know what that means. Nor do I want to. Who do you guys got? All right. Emile or Emile, whatever. He's a fucking beast, dude. And he's in front of his home crowd. Emile is... Okay, he's from Scotland. He's not from the UK. He's from Scotland, apparently. He's 31. Well, no. Okay, never mind. He is from England. They fucked that up. They had the guy's flags on from the last one. I was like, Bulgaria, Scotland again? No way. This guy's Brazilian. He's got jiu-jitsu on his chest. Taco Bell with some duck meat. A little duck breast. It's not easy to cook a duck breast. No one here has watched Kenny vs. Spenny, so no one understands that reference, but still. But actually, Kenny Bigums has. I'm hopefully gonna get that. I've started. I'll give you guys the little sneak peek teaser because I've rewatched the whole first season of Kenny vs. Spenny and took notes on every episode, and I have like a criteria as far as like how I'm gonna rate every episode, and I'm basically just gonna do like a commentary series about the show. Highlight lore things that a lot of people don't know and probably wouldn't catch on their first watch, and also rank every episode and then ultimately season, and hopefully invite the other YouTube Kenny vs. Spenny creators on, as there's literally only 2 or 3 of them. So yeah, there's my big announcement that nobody but like a few Canadian subscribers and Kenny Bigums will give a shit about. But I was rewatching the show anyways. I was like, yeah, you know what? I may as well try to make like $1 and a video on them. You know what I'm saying? Round 1.
Let's get it all.
Which would be more than I made for the last one championship. 449. Low kick. He hurt him. It's over. He got starched. Fuck the chicken wing breading. He got starched, baby. Oh my God. There's UFC rigged fights, and then there's that, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
He collapsed. He lost the base underneath him. Well, he didn't even break a sweat. Wow. He soccer kicked him when he was on the way down. Did he have his dad's cargo pants on? Fell over from the calf kick. Come on, show the replay. Give him thumbs up. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. All right, here's the replay. Oh, his knee. Oh, his knee. Then he kicked him in the face. And then a right hand. Oh, his knee just went out. Oh, dude, you can see the knee pop. Ouch. His left knee's fucked. They might bring out the stretcher. He can't get up yet. His knee's fucked. I saw it. I saw it fucking blow up. It just grazed him. I don't think that's what necessarily hurt him. I think like the toes hit him. No. Walk it off. Inside of the knee. Oh, dude, that's like imagining someone taking a hammer and just boom right to the side of your fucking knee. I've fell on my knees and I've really messed up like the top of my knee before, but I cannot imagine like getting fucking hit in the side, dude. Thank God I was never kicked there either. Like, oh. It was not, dude. It was not. Maybe that's some people's thing, but it ain't mine. You want to see some exploded knees, baby? Call that surgery, bitch. Whew. Dude, the doctors are still trying to get him out of here. What a diverse doctor team. From Babushka to that guy. Wow. All right, so we're either at the co-main event. Again, I'm just holding on hope that Billy fucking Adams is fighting tonight. This is either the co-main event title fight or they moved the Billy Adams fight up and... But I'm not holding out hope at this point. Even one championship has stretchers. Is there no stretcher here? Even a fold-out one? Oh, please tell me he's just hucking him on his shoulder. Please tell me this guy's just hucking him on his shoulder. That would be amazing. Dude, I'm actually pissed I never got to finish that story. I gotta fire my old computer. My old computer is just gaining dust in the other room. I might have saved the Instagram post where he thanks his lawyer for getting him off. The stretcher is in there. Okay. I think they just fucking lost it. That's all. Nice, Shane. Dude. Vujakovic just kicked the knee of Conceição and the knee just blew up. He's being stretchered. Justin Gaethje. Oh my goodness. Rise and grind. Stop. Ugh. Justin Gaethje's trying to sell his OnlyFans and his catchphrase is rise and grind. Bro, stop it. MVP, you too? Oh my God, bro. Rutherford won. Yes, Shane, he beat the fucking guy into a living death. That was the Rich Franklin quote, right? But yes, let me see if I can find the highlight of it, Shane. He beat him up bad, dude. He beat him up bad. Has Fight Pass been posting the highlights of these? I guess we'll find out. Oh, they have. Okay, let's see. Literally show him celebrating from the doctor's stop. Hold on, let's see if Kaposa posted it. Oh, Prime Show MMA's on right now? Jeez. Honestly, Shane, if it pops up, I'll share with you. But it was 12-6 elbow like no other. Honestly, I think it's more on the step back. He kind of did a Connor, but his knee leg kick didn't help. But I don't think it was 100% the reason it exploded. Worst case Ontario. Yo, they're literally, he's still in the cage because they're repeating this commercial over and over and over again because they need to get him the fuck out of the cage. That's crazy. Okay, well, we'll react to some highlights here then as we wait. Dude, FNC has been probably, and again, shout out to our friend Lamona Rona Dojo. 400 people in his stream right now. Big shout out to him. He's been covering FNC all day, and FNC, he probably got the best luck in all the promotions that were, maybe he knew, maybe he's like, Isha, this is the reason I was going to cover FNC. Really good matchups and unbelievable. Oh, what a left hand. Any league that allows temporary tattoos is a good league in my books, ladies and gentlemen. What else we got? So that was in FNC. All right, this is the Octagon Roma / K1, whatever the fuck that shit is.
Importantissimo accumulato nel corso del primo round. Qui alza bene in bello stile 2 volte consecutive Enrico Zamperini. Light kick senza però trovare il bersaglio grosso e invece lo trova benissimo e l'ha messo a dormire. L'ha messo a dormire.
Dead. Il est mort. He is dead.
E invece lo trova benissimo. Il bersaglio grosso e invece lo trova benissimo e l'ha messo a dormire. L'ha messo a dormire.
Oh my god. What else we got? Dude, this is another one from FNC. FNC is winning the day. FNC over UFC, baby, all day, every day. We're not even covering FNC. Yo, what's up, Exploring the Car? Good to see you.
A no-brainer for Kristians.
Okay, finally was stretchered out.
Really a no-brainer for Kristians. There's the left hand.
They're announcing the winner finally of this fight. How's your Saturday going? RWS this morning was sick. Good. I'm glad to hear it delivered. Brain damage. Vegetable eyes. High kick throw. Dude, I'll just shave it. I'll shave it in for $50. Sat the fuck down. Practicing that left kick the entire camp. 4:44 p.m. Yeah, 3:45 for me. And yet the sun is not quite starting to set, but it ain't light outside, I'll tell you that much. All right, please, chat. Cross your fingers. Knock on some wood. Please. Please, Billy. Please. I just really want to see this Billy Adams fight. But I'm pretty sure this fight's canceled. If these two chicks walk out, we're fucked. It's over. Oh, fuck. I got to plug in my phone for you guys. Sorry. 2 title fights. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sakes. They're going back to Gaethje's OnlyFans. Ugh. I was like, oh my god, this might be it. Nope. Dude, it's... I was just about to be like, what the fuck you talking about? It's been on repeat for the last 10 minutes. All right, back to the highlights we go. Shut up, Luke Rockhold. This is like ESPN spamming commercials. Yep. Oh, we watched this one earlier. Boom, there's the knee. Okay. Well, that answers my question. RIP this matchup. Hopefully we see it next time. Co-main event has arrived for the FCC. What title was that again? Vacant bantamweight title. Hey, I like the cold open. We got Summer Onley, ice cold against Mônica Fontes. Mônica out of Brazil, 4-0 as a pro. 3-0 in home fight championship, and she was the champion in home fight championship, but she beat a 0-1 gal and defended against a girl making her debut. So fuck that belt. Summer Onley, 4-0 as a pro, 4-1 in her last 5 fights, including an amateur fight when she lost. 4-0 in FCC, beat a 3-1 gal, 2-1, 3-1, 3-0. She's gonna win the title. And went 7-1 as an amateur, fighting the IMAF as well. Bro. No way. And oh yeah, this fucking chick, she's not that good, actually. Yeah, I'm going with ice cold. Pantoja on the mic after he KOs Van. Thank you. I worked so hard for this. Where you at, Kyoji? Poha! I don't care for training partners. Do you know Super Troopers, the prank where the cop says, how many times you say meow? Yes. Yeah, I fucking love Super Troopers. That's how they were in producing Room with the commercial. How many times can we run it before the guy just loses his mind? Yep. Yep. Well, it's incredibly triggering for me, ladies and gentlemen, because when my favorite radio station, the one I grew up on, the one that inspired me to get into, well, broadcasting path before I got into like editing and what I do for today's day job. At 9 a.m. on like, it was a weekday, the same commercial repeated for like 20 minutes straight. And then an automated voice was like, TSN 1040 is no longer on the air. Thank you for the 25 years of support. And then on repeat, Time of Your Life by Green Day played for another half an hour. And then it was just like some whatever feed from whatever that station now is going to fill for like the rest of the day. And traumatizing, bro. Traumatizing. All right, the women are about to make their walkout now. Title fight, but is it a 5-round fight? Yes, 5-round title fight here. All right. Yo, chat, does anybody know, and I promise I will shut up about him after this, but does anybody know what the fuck happened to the Billy Adams fight? He's not even that good of a prospect, but he was... Super Troopers is one of the best movies, or as UFC fans would say, one of the GOAT movies. That's good. I agree, and also a rare occasion where the second one wasn't a complete bomb. Now, was it as good as the first one? No, but did they rely on just callbacks for it to be a good movie? No, it was like its own thing, and it had E's girlfriend from Entourage in, so maybe I'm just watching it through E's girl from Entourage, Sloan covered glasses. I'm down 1, and I don't think I can make it up on the main event, so I picked Fontes. Okay. Well, Shane, you can pick your main event one now. We can just go over it quick, and I'll text you. We got the fly catcher Connor Walsh against Wellington Jr. Silva, Rock Silva. He's 12-4 on a 2-fight win streak, 4-1 in his last 5. 7 knockouts, been knocked out twice, 1 submission, 4 decision. Hasn't fought in a high level promotion, but he has fought some decent opponents. Lost to 11-0 guy. Lost to 7-1 guy. Beat a 7-4. That's pretty much it as far as the top guys that he's faced. Connor Walsh, 5-0. Beat a 7-2 guy, 2-2, 4-4, 2-0. And as an amateur went champion Walsh in the main event. 7-2. So if you get this one right, it ties it. And then I'm gonna have to you know, okay. Well, this one I'm gonna text you regardless after this, Shane, but this is how it's gonna play out, all right? If you tie it, I'm going with Onley. I'm going to Summer Onley. If you tie this one, I'll go head to head. For fun. If you tie this one, I'll go head to head for fun. We're not going to allow this to end in a tie. I'm not just going to pick Connor Walsh. If you win this one, we'll go head to head and we'll, you know, and I'll hope that Junior gets it done. I'll be here. Sharks is freaking... Wait. That and Austin Powers gold members. Austin Powers gold member is really good too. Got to be 2 best ever. Stanley got a bunch of good too. Sharks is freaking lasers. I look at her and think, hey, 2 Miller Lights. Oh, good walkout song. Gold on the Ceiling by the Black Keys. Dude, that's a wicked walkout song. Dude, I've seen the Black Keys in concert a few times. They're fucking awesome. And I've been listening to them even, like, well before Brothers came out. Well, I say well, like 3-4 years before Brothers came out. Which Brothers is old now. That came out in like 2011. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Do. I remember a lot of people didn't like that single when it came out. That song's got to give at least a few more points, though. Taste in music. Flimsy ass belt, but not the worst thing I've seen for a regional belt. Oh, so this is the first ever FCC Women's Bantamweight Championship. Okay, so the Brazilian's actually a kickboxer. Again, I know there's boxing going on, FNC going on, K1 going on. The fact that you guys are hanging out with us here today means a lot on a UFC-less Saturday. Second stream of the day will probably only do knockout next, but you know what? If I can get my workout done and whip up some quick for dinner, maybe we cover the end of SFT or something, some boxing. We'll get something together for you guys before knockout. If not, we got knockout and then literally Octagon bright and early, 7 a.m. Eastern or 8 a.m. Eastern. First ever champ. There you go. There you go. I mean, this league might allow it. ACA, not so much. I don't even think there's women's fight. There's not even any women's fighters in ACA. They're doing the UFC right now. Let's do that hockey. All right, round one.
Let's get it on!
I'm just surprised a league this small has fight kits. Oh, big right hand by Onley. All right. Onley can kickbox too. Low kick by Onley. I think Fontez is still seeing the Tweety Birds a little bit. Low kick by Onley. Onley with the left. Nice low kick by Fontez. Left by Onley. Massive body kick. Onley looks bigger than her too. .403. Level change by Onley. Low kick. Overhand right by Onley. Swinging to miss. Fight kids are cheeks. And by cheeks, I mean they're meant to make girls' ass look bigger. Oh, right hand by Onley. Well, then we had that one chick who got to use her own fight kit with the freaking mushrooms and weed fucking leaves on it. Which, no complaints. That was the tightest fight kit, figuratively and literally. 322. Front kick by Fontes. Very much so. Oh, big shot by Onley again. Fontes with the 1-2. Onley's got the power advantage, man. Fontes has landed a couple pitter-patter shots, but Onley's got the power. Oh, big shot to the body. Fontes is hurt. Another big knee by Onley. Onley with more knees. Onley with the right elbow. More tie clinch knees by Onley. This is insane. Right elbow by Onley. This is over. Standing TKO. And new. Who the fuck is this chick? Give her Dakota Decheva. I've seen enough. Give her Decheva. PFL signer. Give her Dakota Decheva. This woman cannot be stopped. This woman cannot be stopped. Give her Dakota Decheva. Ref wanted to see a dead body. Holy fuck, the Brazilian's tough, but she took an onslaught. Give her... There's babushka, baby. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this. Let's look at the replay. Oh, right to the liver. Been on a roll, Shane. Oh, man. Big knee to the chin. Elbow, knee, 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 knee. Right elbow, knee, knee. Dude, I don't think she was blocking. She maybe blocked two. She maybe blocked two. Looking at the replay, that's crazy. So out of the 17... Do you like tie clinch knees up the middle? Then that's your woman. Wow. Dude, best fight on the card so far. Best performance on the card so far. Shout out to Summer Only. Yo, that is a statement. First ever 135-pound champ in FFC, and that's how you win it? Let's fucking go. Yeah. Congratulations. Great job. All right, we got Wellyton Silva Jr. up against Connor Walsh, the fly catcher, in this next one. And I don't know if this isn't vacant. Okay, no, this isn't vacant. So Connor Walsh is the champ. She was low-key being beat up early. Kick got through and ended it. The commentary said she was tough and she had a good poker face. Dude, I'm excited to see that chick defend the belt. Oh, yeah. How was Crush last night, by the way, guys? Worth staying up for? I didn't. Again, what did I say about Orange earlier today? I said I didn't like Orange fight kits. I take it all back. I take it all back. Orange is perfectly fine with me. All right. I keep forgetting this is in England. I keep expecting them to like be in a different language or speak in a different language. I'm like, oh yeah, they're speaking English. A breath of fresh air. Although the Swedes are speaking English too. Yo, guys, under 70 days until the Olympics. Let's go, baby. I don't know about Americans, but Canadians, we fucking live for the Winter Olympics, man. It's our time to shine, baby. Obviously, going England, we own them frauds since 1970, or sorry, 1776, bitch. Talk about a grudge. Winner by TKO. Fuck yeah, I'm excited to see who she's gonna fight next. Dude, I'm gonna be live for a lot of the hockey games. I'm stoked. I don't know, Winter Olympics just hits different. I was so stoked that like I lived near Vancouver in 2010, so I got to go experience all of, I don't know, just the vibe. It was super cool. And just winning hockey in the Olympics is just, that is chef's kiss, baby. No, one more. Dude, I'll go to LFA pretty much everywhere. Oh yeah, this guy won Contender Series this year. Or won on Contender Series this year. Oh, Shamrock came from FCC? So there you go. Shamrock came from FCC. And this is the next guy that they think is going to come through. Pink Panther. This is the main event. All right. Wellyton Jr., 12-4. Dude, this whole cold open. You know what's funny about this league? I will say, this whole cold open is literally just stroking Connor Walsh off. They don't give a fuck about this guy. Wellyton Jr., 12-4. 7 knockouts. Has lost to 2 good guys, but you know, I do give him props. He went to RCC, went to Russia to fight a top guy, lost. I think Cage is in the UK, but still fought a tough guy there. A lot of experience, and he gets finishes in his wins, which is cool to see. But the fly catcher, man. He's fought way better competition. I'd say overall in his career, he's fought way better competition. And I'm dating back to amateur, but he fought some top amateurs as well. Okay, finally they're showing some love to Wellyton Jr. here. Walsh needs to braid his hair. I hate when fighters have loose hair. Makes shots look a lot worse. True. The Brazilian's tall and lanky by the looks of it. Yo, I didn't even have time for a push-up. That's okay. That's okay. Good pacing. I'm just bringing up the schedule. What time is the Ben Whitaker fighting? I don't even care, to be honest. Fraser Clark's fighting tonight, though. Or is or he should be fighting soon too, right? Because that card and the Whitaker card started around the same time. Demo fight is tonight. God, there's a lot of boxing. Ready Fight 7. Is that on right now? Another Spanish league? Dude, Ready Fight is on right now. Someone probably already did, to be honest. One of the beauties. Brazilian's making his way into the cage now. Yo, Chris Cushman, you fucking beauty. You definitely have time. No, well, like already one of the fighters is there. And I have to roll one up and everything, so later. Got some TKOs and subs, nothing brutal yet. Hey, that's cool though. 300 people watching, so shout out to them. All right, yeah, and SFT started an hour ago. Oh, they're not even showing the prelims. Yo, we might sneak SFT in. SFT is so fucking fun, dude. There's so much brutal highlights. SFT's at 7, and then maybe I'll just do SFT until knockout starts. Knockout, Shane, I think it's on the schedule. If I do SFT, Shane, it's honestly just going to be until knockout starts. Knockout, here, let me bring it up. Knockout starts, I'm pretty sure 10 Eastern. Here, I'm looking right now. 10:30 Eastern. So, what, 7:30 for you, Shane? No. Yeah, 7:30 for you. I'm doing knockout for sure. SFT I was maybe not going to do because I kind of just want to get some shit done. I just want to sneak in a workout, to be honest, and make dinner, that's all. Yeah. It's still so early, Shane, and this is our, second stream of the day? Just small cards. So, yeah. SFT starts in 3 hours. So I'll probably just go live and we'll watch those fights until Skate's ready for a little knockout action. This guy's okay, never mind. I thought he had sideburns all the way down. I was going to say, he kind of looks like Ogie Oglethorpe. You guys know who he is? He was a hockey player. One sec. I'll share the pictures. A real hockey player. Like, a lot of people think he was just, oh no, he was just a guy in Slapshot. It's like, yeah, but he was a real dude. All right, let me see if I can share all these. Hey, dude, shout out to your stream. Hey, you knew. How did you know FNC was going to be so good today? Easily the best card of the day. Yes, he got the sub. Let's go. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yo, shout out to Lamona Rona Dojo, guys. Go check out his channel. He covers a lot of the niche and regional shows that we cover here, and his fucking stream blew up today. And I'm so fucking stoked. I was in there for a little bit, had like 150, and I came back, it was like 400. I'm like, smash the like, motherfucker. This is Ogie Oglethorpe, guys. What a fucking beauty. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. One of the most feared hockey players. Not because he was going to light you up with goals, but because he was going to beat the fucking shit out of you. Such a beauty. Anyways, that's what Connor Walsh reminds me of. Hair makes me not like him a little bit, just to be honest. Brother looks like Krampus and Bob Ross mixed. Yep. Shout out to Avril. All right. Round 1 of 5 if needed. Oof. I don't know about this announcer. Oh, is this for the vacant? I think this title's vacant too. There you go. I'm gonna lie, the paw music from when we were kids was made when we were a kid, but when we look back, 10,000 times better than whatever. Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. Straight up, like a couple of like the Spice Girls songs came up on like my shorts, because I think their YouTube channel is probably like posting just a ton of like shorts and videos now. And I was like fucking bobbing my head. I was like, fuck, man, like this shit that comes out today sucks. Like this shit's still poppy as fuck, but it's a jam. Bro, didn't realize how many hate and love Marco Vujakovic. Yep. Dude, like, see, T-Swift is still like too new for me. Like, I'm talking like 1994 to 2006. Like when T-Swift had her first EP out, no one even knew who the fuck she was, and we were listening to them on MP3 sticks that only could fit 500 megabytes worth of songs. Those pop days. I will say, the production on the Red album was awesome because John Mayer helped produce half the album. Not a big deal. Round one.
Let's get it all.
Let's get it. 449. Oh, big right hand by Oglethorpe. Low kick by Ogie. Ogie swinging a miss with the left hand. I ain't calling him Walsh, man. He's Ogie Oglethorpe. And a nice takedown by Silva. 434. Oh, probably 10 years ago. She was good. I don't care. New Hayley Williams album is fire. Is that the Paramore singer? 420. If we were allowed grounded knees, Silva could win this fight right now. These aren't shorts, they're literally boxers. I think I still have the first Paramore record. 408. Okay, yeah, no, she was dope. I bought her album or that album in like 2000, I want to say like 7 or 8. 356. Oh, no way. Silva going for a Darce. Walsh trying to get in the top position here. Silva, Darce choke. 340. Okay, he's on his side now. He's not going to get it. He's on his side now. He's not going to get it. Man, that would have been crazy. Side control for Ogie Oglethorpe. Shoulder is being controlled right now, but it's mostly just he's stuck in this position. He's not getting choked out. If he would have been in the guard or upside down, Darce as fuck, indeed. But actually in side control here, he's fine. It's just pushing against the neck and the shoulder. It's not choking him. 311. Left elbow by Silva. Yeah, and he let it go. But he gave up position here. Ogie Oglethorpe in half guard. Left hand. These guys are small. These guys are literally smaller than the women in the last fight. Flyweights here. 249. Oh, left hand by Walsh. Another left by Walsh. $231. Right here is what we were practicing for. Grab the Glock and the wrist control. My favorite music is dubstep and EDM from around 2012. Hey, Fatboy Slim had some bangers, Shane. $212. Back in the full guard. It's funny, Shane, because you showed me Tool and Metallica. Then I went probably way more down the metal path than you did. Danny! Yo, shout to Danny Mitchell, MMA. Our favorite pro fighter. Good to see you, buddy. Of course, man. I mean, it's a UFC-less day, so we're packing them all, and we did FCR. So we did Sweden earlier today. So we did FCR earlier today. Doing some FCC right now, and then we'll do some Brazilian SFT before that Japanese kickboxing promotion Knockout. Knockout's actually free on YouTube now, and they allow soccer kicks. If you knock someone down, you have like 4 seconds to grounded knee or soccer kick them. It's absolutely insane. Guys, go check out Danny Mitchell's Tapology and his fights. A lot of them are on YouTube and on UFC Fight Pass if you haven't already. It's good to see you, Danny. I hope you're having a great weekend, man. And happy, I can just say officially now, we're entering December. Happy holidays. Skrillex. Hey, what's up, Chrissy? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. 54 seconds. Tools, some bangers, but was hated by many. The way most hated was Nickelback. I don't think people actually hate Nickelback. I think people hate Nickelback like they think they love the UFC. They're just a bunch of sheeps. Nickelback is like, it's like Kiss. The music, every album's the same, but it's not bad. It's good rock and roll, but it's just that. It's rock and roll that hasn't changed since the first album. 23 seconds. Nickelback, while in the background of anything, is peak. But as soon as you know it's Nickelback, people go, oh. Oh, looking for a rear naked choke. Nice back take by Walsh. I don't own a single Nickelback record. So, like, I'm not here. I'm just saying. I'm not here defending them like my buddy Kyle thinks they're one of the greatest Canadian bands of all time. I'm like, all right, fucking chill out, bud. But they're not as bad as people think. That's why I give the Kiss example. And I am a huge Kiss fan. I've Kissed Army members since 2006. I got all their records. I've seen them like 5 times, but I understand. They're very basic. So many bangers, so many. Thanks, man. If you cover PFL MENA finals next Friday, I'll be there in Saudi Arabia with one of my guys on the card. I will be doing it for sure. If you got a sec, jump in the chat, say what's up, and we'll give a shout out to your buddy. Who's fighting? Who's the guy you're supporting? Dude, the MENA cards low key have been really, really good in 2025. I've been very impressed. Honestly, more impressed than the Europe shows this year, anyways. Oh, what was the song? I just want to hear your voice. Da-na-na-na-na, it sounds so sweet. Oh, what was the song? Something by an Angel. Kiss by an Angel? Dude, Hinder had one fucking hit and it like blew up. I mean, I obviously had more, but that song was huge in the 8th grade.
Let's get it on.
442, round 2. Lips of an Angel. Close enough. Yep, that's the one. I think I used to know that on guitar, man. I was learning that shit on guitar. Along with like Gorilla songs. 424 to nice takedown by Walsh. Walsh. Looking to drag the legs of Silva out so he can try to get his back again. Oh, nice. Oh, probably not. That was just like the one big like global hit. I'm sure they got some bangers. Malik Basael, he's 2-0 pro flyweight, but he was 21-3 as an amateur in the IMMAF medalist. All right, let's bring him up right now. Malik Basael. 349, left hook in. Nice job by Walsh climbing up the left side of Silva. Oh, I know this guy. I've seen him fight a couple times before. Dude, that's cool that you're are you cornering him or are you just supporting the homie? Modified half guard side control. Right forearm pushing down on the neck of Silva. Big ground and pound by Walsh, aka Ogie Oglethorpe. So this is who our friend Danny is going to be supporting next weekend. We've seen him fight a couple times. Malik Basael at PFL MENA. 2-0 in PFL, but yeah, went 21-3 as an amateur, fighting really good competition too, and actually winning it a couple times. Rear naked choke and TKO. Fucking rights, dude. He's a legit top prospect. Coached him his whole career. He's Saudi national, but came to the UK for university. Dude, well, props to you because he's had a tremendous... Like, I've seen this guy fight for the last 2 years. That's super cool. 224. He'll be the PFL flyweight champ in 2 years. I hope so. Oh, big right elbows. Because, like I said, in 2025, I've been more impressed with the MENA shows than I have been the PFL Europe show. I watched this documentary on Steal My Sunshine by Len. Apparently, he wrote it down on a Sunday at a music festival. It's almost over. We don't need to see another round. 2 minutes left. Dude needs more than a Glock. The best Kiss song of all time is Going Blind. It's all about one of them explaining to a groupie who wants it, but she's 16 with your whole life ahead of you, and I'm so old, I'm going blind. Look at that. Kiss with the good message. Hey, well, good on them. They're better guys. They're better men than my favorite rock artist of all time. Let's just say that. 128. Oh, back take. Beautiful back take. It is a good one. I didn't know that that's what it was about, though. I'm not going to lie. That's one that, like, I'll play every now and then, but it gets skipped more than Love Gun. But now I'm going to listen to arm triangle choke, and he goes into side control. Arm triangle choke by Walsh. Oh, this is tight. This is tight. Silva doing everything he can to defend here. 52 seconds. He's trying to fight that hand, but as soon as that left arm goes free, 44 seconds left. Adjusting here is Walsh. Walsh goes back to mount. Rolling. Oh, great job by Silva. Rolling out of it. What's up, Hoggy from home? Can PFL put on another good event? Feels weird. I'm actually making my standard get higher as they go on. Hey, that's a good thing. That means the PFL's actually been doing better. That we expect more out of them. I'm sorry. I'm actually going to listen to this song when I make dinner. 10 seconds. So many points. Stock dropper. How weak can you have to be a fully locked in arm triangle? And that is it. It looked like it was right under the chin, but clearly there was a gap. Because that's one of those chokes that, like, when it's in, you can't breathe. So it looked in from our vantage point, but clearly not. He just wasn't strong enough. Gotta be super frustrating. It was in 100%. Maybe his neck is just so long. Gotta be super frustrating not to finish fully locked in arm triangles. So many been broken out of lately. And his neck's not even that long. All right. Round 3. I bet his arm's going to be tired because he can squeeze as hard as he could squeeze for a while. And that was a good, like, 30, 40 seconds. All right, here we go. Round 3.
Let's get it
2
on.
more rounds if needed. Maybe the Brazilian will snatch that freaking anaconda that he was looking for earlier. He's just weak. 449. Oh, overhand right by Walsh. Another left by Walsh. Looking for the head kick of Silva. Now Walsh looking for the takedown. Left single leg. And he gets the takedown. Pulls the legs out from under him and gets right back on top. Knee on the wrist. And he's looking to try to get back into mount. Silva just bunched up in the corner here, so no room for Walsh to get over that left leg. Walsh pretty much inside control right now. It depends, though. I mean, there's just not a lot of room to get that right leg over, but let's see if he can. Oh, I thought maybe he was going to go for the armbar there. He still might. 340. Oh, what is he going for here? Robeski dead body in there for a while. He won't get a finish. Feel like it's been there for 12 minutes. 324. Well, he's not doing much damage here. He's trying to force Silva to move to his left so he can get on the back versus just settle in half guard and throw punches. But that's why these are the young guys getting reps at this level of league, right? Nice job getting into mount. Like he completed what he wanted to do, but he probably could have softened him up and landed more strikes, thus scoring more points, thus doing more damage earlier in this round. But like he did what he tried to, or he completed what he was trying to do there. Now he's tired. Don't do it for the hammer cost. 237. Silva's so much of a dog. He's good at scrambling, and because he's so tall and lanky, he is defending more than we realize. Like, in the sense that Walsh, like, there hasn't been lanes for Walsh even to, like, land stuff when he was bunched in the corner. Now that he's a little bit more open, obviously it's going to be a little bit more easier. Not very good at UFC, but he's more of a dog. Hey, there's some flashes in that first round. But the wrestling just ain't there. 201. Yeah, it looks like they're just having a nap right now. 150. Come on, ref. 145. You gotta imagine that Silva's just fucking tired. He's constantly trying to scramble out of here this whole time, left and right. And there's another attempt by Silva moving to his right, but couldn't plant that right leg in time. 1 minute, 25 seconds, and Walsh jumps right back on him. And Walsh now, right hand under the chin. He's going for the choke without even a hook in. I don't know how he put himself in horrible spots. I was being pulled to something called WWE by my nephew. Smacked the remote and sat him here. Let's go. It's like 95% of all decent fighters would have finished him about 10 minutes ago. I think in the second round, agreed. Walsh ain't ready for Contender Series just yet. Needs a few more fights. Well, hey, you know what? This will be good for his coaches to go over with him, like especially the first and second round. Where like these are the moments where you could have gone for it. Silva trying to reverse here as Walsh didn't have that right hook in enough. Walsh still has enough of the back, but muffin punches to the head. He's not going to get the choke here. We're going into a championship round. Oh, he's finally got the back take with only 14 seconds left. If I was coach, I'd be on Silva's team. He just changed side. I'm going to help Silva in this one. And that is it for the third round. Going into round 4. And the commentary, we're starting to see Walsh's game take over. I mean, in what round did we not see his game? I mean, he good there for the final 15 seconds, but waited until the very end. There's some talent. There's a lot to polish as far as execution of game plan, I think. 3-0, but finishes dude like, what the fuck? Yeah. That's kind of thing. It's like, you're clearly better than him in pretty much all area. Go for the finish. You're not going to sacrifice. Like, obviously, you can make mistakes and a lucky punch can hit you. But when you're on the ground like that, it's like, go for it. any little risk that you're going to take for damage in the position, it's going to be a low risk at this point. I mean, again, not a bad performance. Underwhelming, I think, given expectation. Because the only thing he's doing wrong is not finishing him, right? Oh, that was a little veteran move. Got a little extra time there because he had something on his head. All right, round 4.
Let's get it on.
Oh, big right hand by Wellyton Jr. Let's fucking go, Brazil. Another right hand by Wellyton Jr. I think it can't be less than an 8. He didn't get dropped. Maybe a 7.5, because he did have to get out of a submission attempt in the first round. So I'll say a 7.5. And he was able to reverse him back in the top position. If he would have lost a round, then I could go less, but just not super aggressive. Doing his best NCAA impression. Honestly, me too at this point. But will Silva be able to reverse here? I don't think so. Potential guillotine? No, but back in north-south, back in side control. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna be showing him this tape. He's only 22 as well. Oh, whoa. Bad connection from Fight Pass. All right. Back into mount. Back into mount. Let's see if he can land some elbows. Tight again, but dude's not strong. I can use that to get into mount. Oh! Here's some shots. He doesn't have a lot of power in his strikes either. Like, his wrestling game is strong, but just, yeah, not a lot of power behind his shots. Elbows. Right hand, left hand. I'm hoping his coach said, get in there and fucking finish this, because he's looking a lot more aggressive in this one, but there we go. And a beautiful reversal by Wellyton Jr. I don't know why he's going for chokes. Just punch him and you'll probably end them. Back up to his feet. Both of them back up to their feet. Looking for the spinning elbow, and a beautiful job by Connor Walsh catching the legs and taking him down. Like, slick takedown. And now he's back into half guard, going back into mount. Oh, not quite in mount yet. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Why isn't this the 5th round, bro? No, the women very much carried the co-main / main. Yeah. Which, again, is not making for, like, the most entertaining fight because it's one-sided, but one-sided to the point where you're like, come on, man, just finish him. Walsh is winning everywhere, but he's just unable to finish Silva. Yeah, they're saying the Brazilian is very much jiu-jitsu guy, but he was throwing some hands early, which, hey, I respect. Walsh with a couple of right hands. Walsh just doing an ode to Ben Askren. Not a lot of finishes, but absolute domination. If he doesn't finish him, I'm going to be astonished. 127. He's like on 12th health. He's on his 8th live. $115. It's like Silva's jiu-jitsu defense is just good enough that Walsh just cannot, like, get a rear naked choke, and he kind of shot himself in the foot with the failed arm triangle choke. Nice back take by Walsh. Doesn't have the right hook in. If he gets that right hook in, he can flatten him out. No, loses the left. Silva, like, knows how to get out of these positions, but is now eating right hands. More right hands by Walsh. Can Walsh finish it here, guys? Can Walsh finish it here? Oh, big right hands by Walsh. More right hands by Walsh. Walsh trying to continue to punch him here. Where's the ref? Ref saying not enough. More ground and pound by Walsh. 25 seconds. And again, Silva just really doing his best to cover up, and he's doing enough to survive. 13 seconds. More shots. Again, Walsh doing everything right here, but he just cannot finish Silva. Oh, he wanted to soccer kick him. Did you see that? He held back a soccer kick. Walsh wanted to soccer kick him, and that is it for the 4th round. I think the only thing that can finish Silva is a soccer kick to the face. Disqualification soccer kick to the face will be the only thing that can finish Silva. You're going to have to sacrifice a win, Ogie Oglethorpe, and get a DQ, but at this point, that'll be the only thing that gets him out. I'll be honest, they could have called it there. The ball spot on his head is crazy. I wouldn't argue at all, but the thing is, I'd only argue because it's like he ain't winning this fight. At that point, maybe his corner should have just thrown in the towel there and been like, bro, enough's enough. This is what the 5th round is going to look like too. But did you see he held his leg back? He was going to kick him right in the face, because I think that is the only thing that can finish this guy, is a fucking soccer kick to the face. He made it a 10-8. Yep. This fight is almost meme status, the fact that it hasn't ended yet. All right, round 5. And coming out strong is Walsh with a 1-2. Ogie Oglethorpe would have actually finished this fight by now. Left by Walsh. Walsh shot for takedown. Good underhook by Junior Silva. Someone needs to grab the Glock, dude. Dual wield at this point. And there's the takedown by Walsh. Just drags him to the ground. Just drags him to the ground. He's just melting him at this point. I just imagine the squeaky toy sound effect whenever he strikes. Oh, full mount. Hammer fist. It's over. With the ref saying, let's work. Oh, no, defend. I was like, the ref can't be saying, let's work right now. I can't even give credit to Silva for not being finished because he's been in 5 or 6 chokes that were so deep. Oh, man. Walsh continuing to lay down elbows. Hammer fists in full mount. Now is he going for an armbar? Now he's in side control. More elbows by Walsh. Ref. Ref's like, you know what? Fuck it, Silva. You can take a little bit more shot. More shots by Walsh. Now Silva's grabbing the cage. Toes in the cage. Actually, there's only one toe in the cage. That wasn't as egregious. We're in the 5th round. 3:26. Walsh still hasn't finished him. Literally, Walsh is putting his kneecap on the throat of Silva to try to get just any position. Walsh death stare to the ref. Walsh now looking for any sort of choke available here. 3:03 for allowed grounded knees. Silva could just knee him in the face, but Walsh could just knee Silva in the face, but Walsh instead knees him in the gut. I don't know, not a fan of him. He's finally getting aggressive, but where was this 20 minutes ago? 2:45. I think his coaches were like, stop playing with your food in the 4th round. Is this Walsh's first decision? No, his last fight was a decision, and he had a lot of decisions on the amateur scene. 2:20. The ref's like, I do. Oh, you want to be aggressive now. More shots by Walsh. Silva's just standing up, pushing Walsh's back into the cage, landing right hands. He's trying to finish it here. Gets back on the back. The towel has been thrown. Silva's corner throws in the towel with 2 minutes left. And honestly, I commend Silva's corner for that. The ref didn't end the fight. It was Silva's corner that threw in the towel. And it is all over and new. Yeah, I commend the corner for that. It was over. It was over. Not enough corners throwing the towel for their guys. I do not want to see him again. No need. Good call by the corner. With 2 minutes left and your guy taking more damage than he needs to, not crazy at all. Strip him immediately. Or put him up against a really good guy at his level next and see if he's the real deal. See if he rises to the occasion. I'd rather challenge him than strip him. Flyweight, they can find a flyweight. Give him Makayev next. No, fuck that. It's Yaren Gapov. Me watching that for 22 minutes. No. After that performance, not even close, dude. He would get smoked by any of the guys that the UFC brings in on Contender Series that aren't heavyweight from a backyard fake-ass MMA promotion that's somehow sanctioned. He is far from Contender Series. He's got talent, but there's a lot to learn. And he's got to get himself in the weight room or get on a cycle. Makayev would rip his friggin' limbs off. There's some, especially on the regional scene, that are just so one-way traffic. It's like, it's more worth it that your fighter gets back in the room quicker than nursing injury longer. Give him Bilal Hassan next. Dude, Bilal Hassan kills this man. Silva wasn't that great, no. Yeah, exactly. It was a 4.5 round of dominance by Connor Walsh, but he had a very hard time finishing Junior. He actually never even finished Junior. He couldn't finish Junior. Not strong enough to get the arm triangle choke. Not enough power in his punches to actually finish Junior. But Junior's camp, Silva's camp, ended up throwing in the towel with 2 minutes left in the 5th round. The second I seen he had a head and locked in and didn't compete, I just lost so much interest. Needs to hit the weight room. Yeah, talent is there, but definitely a lot to polish still. But hey, shout out to him winning the title. I'm excited to see who they give him next. Hopefully not a can. Not to say that Junior was a can by any means. 12-4, he had a lot of experience. But I want to see him go up against another like top prospect. You didn't stop him though, bud. You didn't stop him. That's it. The talent was there. Just need some more reps. I hate how he's like, I knew I was gonna stop him. It's like you didn't stop him, dude. His corner stopped him. Mm-hmm. He's fun on the mic. I'll give him that. I'm pretty sure you would have completed that triangle he had in the second. I don't know. I'm about his size for sure. Although I don't even think I'll need that much to cut to get to 125. I'd like to say I'd finish that though. For science. You see guys on Friday, I will be in the corner. Just look for a tiny Saudi and a British guy with a mullet. Dude, Danny will be giving you shout outs then. Shout out to Danny Mitchell MMA. For those who don't know, absolute legend. We fucking love you, Danny. Have a good trip and tell your boy and his team good luck. We'll be rooting for them. Dude, how cool is that? How cool is that? I'll say the coolest thing about doing this channel is meeting some of these fighters, man. Like Mike Aswell hangs out in the chat every now and then. Danny Mitchell. What a beauty. So Danny Mitchell's been fighting is it BKFC? No, bare knuckle MMA. And yeah, he's fought some BKFC recently, but UFC alumni, fought in Cage Steel, Bellator, ACB, the mighty Bama. What a beauty, and put together an impressive 29-1 record. Yeah, he's closer to fighting Ronald McDonald. Hey, look, the boys from MMA on Point. Let's go. I told you guys they do commentary for this league. They did a really good job. Those mics are completely fucked. They look like they're from the set of the 70s Star Wars movie. Dude, that's so cool. Shout out to the boys on MMA on Point. I've literally been subscribed to their channel since they started. Say what you want about Balian, but he does a good job narrating the longer stuff. Cool. See, they are a real MMA channel. They are literally living my dream, dude. All I want to do is MMA commentary. I'd probably make less doing commentary than I do on this YouTube channel now, but I would sacrifice that 100% because that is the dream, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking rights. I have 100 million more interest in the girl that got the front kick to the stomach. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm way more excited to see her fight. So yeah, this is Danny Mitchell, by the way, guys, who's hanging out in our chat. The Cheesecake Assassin. Fought in the UFC, ACB, Bellator, MMA, bare knuckle, bad to the bone. Back in, like, he's still fighting. Fought in July. Bunch of BKFC. Mostly just the bare knuckle stuff these days. Fucking rights, dude. CJ Meeks in Bellator. Okay. Fucking rights, Danny. Well, that does it, ladies and gentlemen. Not a bad show, eh? Not a bad show for some very low-level UK MMA. I'd rather watch that than Cage Warriors. All right. I'm going to sneak a workout in. We will be live for Knockout for sure in how many hours? In 5 hours, okay? We'll be live for Knockout. I might sneak in some SFT if we have some time. I'm going to go get a workout in, make some dinner. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, so for sure we'll have this. And then tomorrow, bright and early, 8 a.m., we have Octagon 82, then Open Fight Lantam. Who else is streaming right now? Who else is streaming? Yo, again, shout out to, that's fucking amazing. Our boy Lamona Rona's Dojo, 34,000 views on the FNC stream. That is fucking amazing. I'm so happy for the homies. And Combat Casual still streaming K1.
High kick attempted by Akira Jr. 2:10 left in the first round. Very slow match. These two big boys.
Solid 7 or 7.5 show, which, hey, I'll take it for low level.
Actually,
UK.
no, they look stupid on everybody.
Shit, I have a good time, man. This is awesome. Hey, I'm glad you had a good time.
It's been all right.
Yeah, we'll be back soon. We'll be back soon.
Damn long.
It's just a little break time.
And we also had Muay Thai, which ruined the card. But we're back to kickboxing. It is the main event.
Right now.
I'm waiting for Faroni. Everyone's been talking about Faroni this.
I know it is. I know it
Faroni
is.
that. Whole stream.
Let's go check them out. Boy. All right, guys. That's it for me. Shane, is cool you got to join for this one. Enjoy the Raptors game, Shane. Telling him to copyright you. If that's the case, then if he didn't, then I doubt Skate will. Anyways, that's it, guys. Dinner time. We'll see you back either in 2 hours or 4 hours. But regardless, we got another stream here tonight. Always remember.
Of course, I want to get the UFC belt, you know? Where's the Pantoja? he's my teammate, but it doesn't matter. I will beat you ass. Whoa!
Let's fucking go, Kyoji. See you guys in a little bit.
Yeah.